845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. I said it's game time, so it's time to score.
You ready to do this? I sure am. This is Justin Rodriguez checking in with the Varsity 845 football show. Sit back and relax while everyone's favorite J-Rod provides you everything you need to know about football in the 845. I had a lot of fun with our feature this week. I punked two unsuspecting Section 9 football coaches, just like Ashton Kutcher on his popular MTV show.
You got me.
Trust me, it's going to be good. I'm also featuring the game of the week, Monroe-Woodbury at rival Newburgh in a Class AA Division I showdown. But let's start off with a quick look back at last week. Cornwall returned to action a week after Wallkill handed the Green Dragons their first Section 9 Class A loss in 6 years. Were the Green Dragons going down again? Not so fast. Behind 5 touchdown passes by Tyler Lawler, Cornwall went on to a 49-14 win. Wide receiver Joe White caught 4 of Lawler's passes. Here's what Lawler had to say about Cornwall's win, coming off the Wallkill loss.
I mean, we started off really slow. Everybody was frustrated in the first half. But once that second half came around, our coach gave us a pep talk, told us we had to pick it up because it's not going to get easier from here. And we just picked it up the second half, and this win feels great.
In other key games, Chester blew out its Class D rival, Eldred, 28-0. Kingston upset Newburgh 26-20 in Class AA, taking some of the luster away from the Goldbacks game with Monroe-Woodbury this week. Speaking of Monroe-Woodbury, the Crusaders leveled Pine Bush 34-6 to run its winning streak against Section 9 opponents to 55. It marked the second straight game the Crusaders' first-team defense didn't give up a point. Quarterback Ryan Spellman rushed for 3 touchdowns and passed for another. That brings us to this week's feature, Punked, Varsity 845 style. It's time to unveil J-Rod's victims, Cornwall coach Marcus Hughes and Eldred coach Mike Paradises. Let's start with Hughes. Tyler Lawler helped me set him up after the Monticello game.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm a little beat up. My hand's really hurting. I'm going to probably go talk to my parents, maybe go get some x-rays on it. And I mean, I just need to relax. Like, it's getting really hard out there. I'm getting really tired. The season's getting long. It's really hurting me pretty bad.
So do you think you'll be able to play next week?
I don't even know. We're going to see what the x-rays show on the hand.
I was a little surprised. I didn't see you get hurt. Anything you could say about that, Coach?
No, I didn't know it was that serious either.
Okay. Now, we had talked, I don't want to air this out right now, but you had talked about just being a little burnt out. Can you talk about that?
I mean, the season's getting long, and when you're a football player, your body just gets beat up. And, my body's not handling it well anymore. I don't know. I guess I need to rest more or something. I don't know.
Do you want to take a game off?
I mean, I don't want to because I need to play for the team, but it'd probably be best for my body.
Coach, anything you can say there?
No comment.
Okay. Coach, we were just playing a little game here. we just punked you. You ever see that show?
Oh yeah. I was gonna rip him a new one. You have no idea.
I think Tyler might have a future in Hollywood. Now on to Paradises. My accomplice on this punk job was Eldred linebacker Gino Jones. Jones tells Coach P that he is sitting out this week's big game against Livingston Matarazzo because he isn't happy with the way the team is playing. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry, are you playing in the game or?
No, I don't think I am. I'm just not too happy with how the team's performing, so I just think I'm gonna sit this one out, see how we do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to probably let you and Coach discuss that after we shoot this. I'm just gonna go to Coach real quick. Did you? Is this something you guys had discussed or?
Not prior, no.
Okay. Okay. So, you know what? I'm not on the team or anything, but don't you think it would be in your best interest just to play or?
Well, I don't know. I don't think that you should be judging me because you're not really out here playing with us, but.
Okay. Coach, anything else you'd like to say or?
No, not this time. No.
Okay. Hey, Coach. We just actually punked you Varsity 845 style, just like on MTV.
You got me.
Nice job, Gino. You pulled it off perfectly. And Section 9 coaches beware, you might get punked too. That brings us to this week's Game of the Week. Monroe-Woodbury Newburgh has been the top rivalry in Section 9 for over a decade. Why? They are two of the top teams in the area. Of course, Monroe-Woodbury has dominated Newburgh since the Goldbacks beat them in the 2003 Class AA title game. The Crusaders have now won 9 in a row against Newburgh. Still, Monroe-Woodbury running back Trevor Officer isn't taking Newburgh lightly.
We got to stay on our A game. We can't walk in the game. We just got to walk in the game confident and with our heads up and just expecting to play the best football game. They come strong every year and we come strong, and it's always been a good game.
A win by Newburgh would create a 3-way tie for the division with the Goldbacks, Monroe-Woodbury, and Kingston. A tiebreak would decide who wins the division, who is the runner-up, and who goes home. NFA quarterback Brandon Clark isn't ready to go home, especially after missing most of last year with a broken collarbone. He's had a great rebound season, throwing for 866 yards with 10 touchdowns. And as Clark goes, so does Newburgh. He talked to us this week about what it meant to be healthy again this year and the big game.
I feel good about going into the Monroe game. I feel that if we believe hard enough, then we can achieve the win, make it to playoffs.
Monroe-Woodbury is healthy too, rolling out its complete offensive unit without injuries for the first time all year. I expect Newburgh to come out swinging, and the Goldbacks are certainly dangerous. But this is Monroe-Woodbury, and once again, they have too much for the Goldbacks. Take Monroe-Woodbury, the #1 Class AA team in the state, in a game that could be played in rain and bad weather. In other key games, I like Marlboro over Ellenville in a Class B game, and take Livingston Manor Roscoe over Eldred in a game that will decide who plays Chester in the Class D championship. And I like Walk-Hill over Monticello to clinch the Panthers its first Class A regular season title since 2004. Well, that's it for this week. Check back every week for the Varsity 845 football show. And remember to follow the Varsity 845 website for breaking news, features, and of course my blog. I'm Justin Rodriguez signing off for Varsity 845.
Varsity, man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity, man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American. It's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
This is 845, Varsity, man up. It's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity, man up. It's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.